A year later, we created a dance to a terrible Broadway show. My parents were in favor of Broadway shows. But anyway, this is my. Hi, I'm Robert Krulwich, co-presenter of Radiolab, co-host of Radiolab. This is my classical music story. It's a lesson really that when you don't know about something, the best way to sort of get into it is to get into it. And Gustav Mahler's First Symphony was the first piece of classical music that I really, really got into. I don't remember how it became Mahler's First Symphony, but I do remember the circumstances. My father had in his closet they're called tails. They're more than a tuxedo. They're like if a penguin had a tuxedo. They have like a thing in the back. So my father, and he even had a silk hat that you could flip and go whoop, up like suddenly. And I put on this costume, and I got a pencil, which was my baton, and I began listening to this Mahler piece. It was part theater, and then it became in more and more and more part the music. Because I would sit in the foyer when my parents weren't there, in my tails, with my pencil, having seen Leonard Bernstein, and when you're like 9 and 10 and you see Leonard Bernstein do something, that guy, there was just a sparkle in the eye and a kind of crushing emotional connection with the music. And I began playing this, literally conducting this piece over and over and over. And it's interesting, but the more you hear something, the clearer it becomes, and in this particular case, the more beautiful it became. And eventually, I was able to take off the coat, drop the pencil, and actually go to the music. But at first it was fashion, drama, and then later it became an unbelievably beautiful piece that I think was the first one that just touched me for the first time. So that's my Mahler story.